Hi, everybody. So, lately I see a lot of African content creators, especially from Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda, going to Addis Ababa, going to Ethiopia, making videos and creating contents. And I'm very glad that they're doing that. I'm very glad that they are making themselves at home and they are having a good time. Having said that, I have a piece of advice to them. Please understand that English is not a primary language in Ethiopia. It is a language of instruction in schools, but that's it. It's not part of people's daily lives. So they don't communicate with it every day. Hence, they cannot be fluent with it. They have their own language they can use. If you want to communicate with the locals effectively, pull out your phone. There is Google Translate, and there are 3 Ethiopian languages that are available: Amharic, Afan Oromo, or Tigrinya. Use that. Don't stick your cameras and your microphones in front of people's faces and demand them to speak in a language that they're not comfortable speaking with. You don't do that in China. You don't go to China and demand people to speak to you in English. You don't go to Germany and demand people to speak to you in German. Why do you do it in Africa? Why do you think that every single African needs to speak a European language? So please, I beg you, don't do that. I see these videos. Many of them are pretty good, but I see a lot of Ethiopians feeling very uncomfortable being spoken to in a language that they don't speak fluently. And it's also not good for you. Oftentimes you don't get accurate information. So that's my advice to you. I hope you'll adhere to it. Thank you.